Did you know that for almost 76 years, Pluto was considered the 9th planet of our solar system? Then 2006, it was demoted. How could this happen to such an iconic celestial body? Grab your space helmets because today, we're diving deep into story of why Pluto is no longer a planet. Topic is not just about Pluto, but also about how science evolves and what it means to classify something. So let's take a journey the outer edges of our solar system and uncover the truth about Pluto. Pluto was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh. It quickly became a beloved planet, often depicted in books and movies. But the love affair with Pluto started to fade in the late 20th century. Astronomers began discovering other celestial bodies that were similar to Pluto. In fact, they found many objects in the Kuiper belt, a region filled with icy bodies beyond Neptune. These discoveries raised questions about how we classify planets. The turning point came in 2006. That's when the International Astronomical Union, or IAU, convened in Prague to create a clear definition of what a planet actually is. They set 3 criteria that an object must meet to be classified as a planet. First, the object must orbit the Sun. Pluto meets this requirement as it orbits our star just like the other planets. Second, the object must be spherical in shape. Again, Pluto checks this box because its gravity is strong enough to pull it into a round shape. But here's where things get tricky. The third criterion says the object must have cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. What does this mean? It means that the planet must be gravitationally dominant and not share its orbital space with other large objects. Pluto, however, shares its orbit with other objects in the Kuiper belt. This didn't sit well with the IAU, and ultimately they made the decision to redefine Pluto's status. This decision was met with mixed reactions. Some people were heartbroken. Pluto had been part of our solar system's family for decades. Others argued that it didn't fit the new criteria and deserved the demotion. People even went as far as to campaign to restore Pluto's status as a planet. But let's take a moment to appreciate the science behind this change. The classification of celestial bodies helps astronomers understand the universe better. The new criteria allow for clearer communication in the scientific community. In fact, since 2006, many other objects in the Kuiper belt have been discovered, and some are even larger than Pluto. These include Eris and Haumea. By keeping a strict definition of what a planet is, we can continue to explore and understand our solar system without confusion. Now let's address the emotional side of this topic. For many of us, Pluto will always be a planet in our hearts. It's been a part of our education and pop culture. How many of us grew up singing the Pluto the Planet song? Our attachment to Pluto speaks volumes about how science and emotion can conflict. So what are we left with? Pluto is classified as a dwarf planet. This classification helps scientists categorize it alongside other similar objects. It's still charming, interesting, and holds many mysteries waiting to be solved. Research is ongoing, and who knows what else we might discover about Pluto in the future. If you're enjoying this cosmic journey, don't forget to like and share this video. Comment below with your thoughts on Pluto's classification. Do you think it should be a planet again? We want to hear from you.